Hi everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. So today is December 14th of 2020, and I'm coming at you guys with another round of Vlogmas. Yes, yes, and yes. Today has been, as you read from that title, I wasn't expecting that. So let me explain to you guys what I wasn't expecting. So I told you guys in several other vlogs, I'll just give you the quick recap. My GI doctor, I have a chronic illness type thing. I have to take a medication every other week for that. And basically with that medication, you can't take it if you have like the flu or certain symptoms or whatever. Or a virus or anything. So you have to make sure you don't have certain ailments or whatever. I don't really know how to say it, but before you take that medication. So I called him up, told him that I was exposed to COVID through a family member, that I was feeling all right. And basically what he did was recommend that I go on Monday. He told me to just forgo the shot last week, which is when I was supposed to take it. He said, get tested on Monday, see what that is, and then we'll take your shot. So he wanted to make sure the virus ran its course, or just make sure I didn't get exposed to it, basically. So I did get tested last week, as you guys saw. We all wanted to know, my mom and my grandparents and all of us, we're all pretty high-risk people, to be honest. So we just wanted to see last Wednesday what it was looking like. We all were negative, but I had to go back today and get another rapid test just based on my doctor's recommendation. So I went down and did that. And first up, there was a lot of people that are getting tested. And I was kind of surprised because this is not one of the free testing places. This is the only place in town that I'm aware of that does rapids, but it's not free. But I just needed to get to pay for it, so I had the clearance to take my medication. But there was a bunch of people there, which was kind of shocking to me that many people wanted to pay for a rapid test. But tons of people. It's at Shriver's, if any local people know what that is. So I went down there, got my rapid test, and about 25 minutes later, they're on the ball down there too. They're really a great pharmacy. So anyways, they call back, and I answer whatever, and she sounds kind of like something's wrong. And I was like, thinking to myself, just based off her tone, I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, is this Nick? And I was like, yeah. And she said, well, I'm calling concerning your test. And I was like, okay. To me, that sounded like something was wrong. I was like, oh my, you sound that like somber and just kind of, I don't want to say cold because she was nice, but just not really. I felt like if she had good news, she would have been more enthusiastic. She's like, I'm calling about your test, like in that tone. I was like, okay. And she's like, I just wanted to let you know that you're negative. Like that. Like, seriously. Like, if I was the person on the phone, I would have been like, yeah, you're negative. So nothing to worry about. She was like, I just wanted to let you know you are negative. And I was like, you had me so scared. I wasn't expecting. I really thought she was going to say you're positive just based on how she was talking. It really had me a nervous wreck. But thankfully, I am negative. So that means, number one, I can take my medication on Wednesday. And number two, I'm out of this stupid quarantine. The last day is Thursday, which means Friday I am back to normal life. And I am like so ready for it. The quarantine recommendation that I have seen is 10 days. So that is what we are going off of. My dad's permitted to go back to work after 10 days. So I think we're all good to go back. Of course, with the same precautions we've always done. But I think we're good after 10 days. And that's on the CDC's website. So we're not going against their rules or whatever. So yes, I am super, super excited for that. So I wasn't expecting, I was honestly, just how she was talking, I was expecting a positive. But I'm really, really thankful that she did say it was negative. So that is what happened so far today. So thanks to whoever is actually watching these. I'm going to be honest, I debated just not even posting these anymore because I feel like the interest in them has definitely gone down per my YouTube analytics. We were coming from like 2,000 views a day on these, and that was mind-blowing right there because I thought, oh my gosh, 2,000 people want to see what I do on a given day, and that really was motivating. I was like, I'm going to keep doing this. This is awesome. And it came down a little, but we were still good. But basically, ever since I got into the quarantine, basically starting on Thursday's vlog, interest has declined. People are not as excited about these, and last night's vlog got the worst views that any Vlogmas has gotten. And I thought last night's was really good, the lights and stuff, but I guess there was not much of an interest for that. But it kind of discouraged me, and I was thinking, do these people really want me to keep going? But I'm going to keep going, if not just for those of you who are really interested. Also for myself, I really like these December vlogs. I done it for the last 2 years, and I love going back and watching them, just seeing how I spent my time during Christmas. So if nothing else, I'm going to keep making them for me up until Christmas, and I guess if no one really likes that, then we'll just have to get through it. But I'm going to keep going for now. So, yes. I know, I sound kind of crazy, but... And then, of course, once we get through Christmas, the vlogging is over, and it'll just be couponing on the channel again, which is understandable. That's what most of you guys are here for. It just kind of confused me how we went from 2,000 views a vlog to... like almost 3/4 of that, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it. So, and the other thing about the vlogs, I was talking about how no one's really interested. I understand this quarantine has probably got people thinking like this is boring, and I can relate. My life is pretty boring right now, but come Friday and leading up until Christmas, I bet we will get some more interesting stuff to vlog about. So thanks to those of you who did stick with me during this boring season, but I've tried to make it as interesting as possible. All right, so I want to give a really big thank you. I think it was Sandy commented. We were all concerned because we had went out on Monday and bought all this stuff for the child we sponsored at the Tupelo Children's Mansion for Christmas, and we were going to ship it out on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday's my dad tested positive, so that was like out the window. So we were like, oh no, how are we going to get this shipped out? Well, Sandy commented a website where you can print off a shipping label, like you pay for it and it prints the label there like it would at the post office, and then you can schedule for your mailman to come and pick it up. And that's what we did. We scheduled him to pick it up tomorrow, and we got the label, and so we can still ship it out to her and not have to actually go to the post office, which is definitely winning. I didn't want to wait till Friday because I feel like she wouldn't have got it if we would have sent it out on Friday. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I just felt like it would be better to get out early, because apparently the post office, or not the post office, but the entire mailing service is having extreme delays. So I'm super glad we were able to get that accomplished. So thank you to Sandy for letting me know about that. All right, guys. So I was looking on Ibotta some today, and we're going to have a little couponers rant. So I got a $5 on 24 bonus, which is in a way good because it doesn't expire until Christmas, so plenty of time to knock that out, but it's a series of bonuses, which kind of sucks. So remember we had those climb bonuses a couple months ago, the 5, or you knocked out the first bonus, then unlocked another one, and then unlocked another one. It's the same thing. I don't know why Ibotta decided to do that like right at Christmas, but whatever. But anyways, I probably will end up doing it. But I was looking through some rebates, and a bunch of the ones I wanted to do are disappearing by the time I get to go couponing again. The Murphy's Oil rebate is going away in 12 hours, it said, and that's actually something we could have used, which is why I'm really bummed. I did still unlock it just in hopes that they extend it or whatever, but I'm not counting on that. And then, like, the Stay Free rebate, when you got to do 24 rebates, you got to throw a bunch of things in there. The Stay Free was like 3 cents, so that would have been a really good one to get to the bonus, but it's looking like that's going to expire. So, I don't know. Hopefully we get a bunch of new stuff that comes out before I go shopping this weekend. Probably, I should be able to on Friday. That's what I'm planning on doing. But, yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully, I want to do the Goody deal. The Goody hair is a huge moneymaker on those. Hopefully that sticks around on Shopkick, the Afrin. I'm hoping, but who knows? Ibotta loves to play these games. Like I said, totally was expecting Ibotta to pull something like this. So the title does not apply to Ibotta drama, but I'll be happy with whatever deals I can get, because I've just missed going out couponing to Sharon Halls, and I've missed going out for our own stockpile too. This has been a while. So yeah, today was pretty uneventful. With the exception of getting that rapid test, which that was stressful because literally I had my appointment scheduled for 11:50 and I lost my keys, so I had to get some spare keys from my mom, so I was late, and it was just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And I made it there a minute late, but they were fine. They weren't like ready for me right away anyways, but still I don't like to be late to places, but that was really stressful. So that was a big experience for the day. And then yeah, so tomorrow I got some schoolwork to do. quite a bit of schoolwork. I have a Zoom session tomorrow for school, so I'll be taking care of that. And I also got to do my guide to gifting video for this week. I got to come up with some ideas on what to do that on. So tomorrow should be a pretty eventful day, and I'm going to do better at vlogging. I'm going to. And like I said, guys, Friday, I promise, they're going to get better because I got a lot of last-minute Christmas things to do once we get off of this quarantine, which is going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to the upcoming vlogs. We just got to get through the quarantine first. Just 3 more full days, and then we are done, and I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited. Today's just like hope, since like this is the hope that I'm negative, so we don't have to quarantine any more days, which is amazing. So yeah, that's all I got for today's vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching.